The title is on, the Gunners are back. Eddie and Kitty are strong in attack. Zinchenko's a beast, you know it's a fact. Gabriel's solid, he never lacks. Plus we got Saka on the wing, one-on-one, yeah, we trust him to win. Plus we got Saka on the wing, one-on-one, yeah, we trust him to win.
Yeah, Northern Gooners podcast, Arsenal Leeds preview. Obviously, I had to bring the diehard Leeds fan TV representative on. So, yeah, just introduce yourself to everyone.
Yeah, so I'm Mike from All Leeds TV. I run their social media account and occasionally do a few videos.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd pop on.
Yeah. Nice. I appreciate you coming on. Obviously, I know it was short notice and everything, but you had to get it done before the big game on Saturday. So yeah, we'll start with it. I know you've had the manager change. How's that going for you?
Yeah, so I think we're fourth or fifth in the form table since he's come in. We've won 2, drawn 1, lost 1.
Yeah.
I think the loss was expected. The draw, for me, it was 2-2 against Brighton. It wasn't pretty by any means, but looking back at it, we could see what the tactics were and why it went that way.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of happy about it now than what I was when I first watched the game.
Yeah. So you're happy with do you think he'll last, this manager? Because I know Leeds have had, since Bielsa, it's been a bit up and down on it with managers.
So he's on a flexi contract, which it could be at any time end of season. Afterwards, I think it does vary for him. I think it just depends on new ownership. If we stay up, then look like we will get new owners, whether or not they want to stick with him or get someone else in.
Yeah. What sort of style is he playing now? Because obviously I don't watch Leeds too often, only like match a day and stuff really, so don't really know.
It's hard to work out at the moment. I think it's all game by game basis on what he wants to achieve. So he's more tactical based than what Bielsa ball was or Marsh ball was, to say the least, where it's like more gung ho.
Yeah,
you just knew that they were just going to attack and be open at the back. So I think it's more conventional. So it's like attack when needs to be, sit back when needs to be.
Yeah, so it's more pragmatic style rather than gun ho like before. Because you don't seem like you're conceding as much goals. Than Bielsa.
I think especially with Verba coming in, he's helped shore up the defence. I know he's out injured for this game at least, which is going to be a big miss for us. But I think he's shored it up a little bit more in what he wants to achieve.
Right, okay. So what are you thinking for the coming to the home of football? What are you thinking? You think you're going to get, like, you're going to come more on the attack or sit back?
So if you'd asked me before the start of the international break, I was confident. I'm less so now due to the fact of like injuries. Like 3 of our best players are out. Obviously, I think from what I've seen and spoke to from other Arsenal fans, we were your toughest game this season so far.
I remember that game. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty that game.
I mean, we should have got something from that game.
Yeah.
Whether or not it should have been a point or 3 points, especially in the second half, we dominated you, which from what I've seen of you guys, no other team has really done that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Obviously, it's a different style now, so it'll be interesting to see if he just sits back, lets you lot have the ball, which I know you lot like, or press you and get you on a counter. It's hard to see and hard to know what he wants to do at the moment.
I know you had I seen the little interview from that Junior Firpo. He seemed confident. He seemed like going to take it to Arsenal, and he thought he could get the 3 points. So, I don't know.
I've not seen that yet, but from what he's like, I can see why.
Yeah.
I think confidence is high at the moment. Obviously, just beaten Wolves, beat Southampton, drew with Brighton again, and obviously we lost to Chelsea, which could have gone either way. I think it was the right result in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can see why there's confidence in the camp.
Yeah. Well, like for me, I think it should be how we're playing this season. Obviously, we're going for the title. 10 games left now. I expect a comfortable win because we're at home.
Yeah, I can understand why, from your point of view, why. Obviously, I said to someone else yesterday that I want you lot to win the league. Obviously, not at our expense, obviously.
Yeah.
Like growing up, it's not necessarily a soft spot, but I didn't mind you guys. Whereas at the time, City wasn't there when I grew up; they were lower down. But obviously, since they've come up, since they've come up with the money issues and all of that, which I'm not against, but I'm not for at the same time. So for me, City's City. Obviously, with you guys, you've had a lot of players which I've enjoyed watching growing up. Obviously, Henry, your Bergkamps, Perez's growing up, and then obviously now with some of your young talent, Odegaard, Trossard, who I love. I think he's a great player. So you got Saka, you got Nketiah, who've had on loan, Ben White as well, who obviously we've enjoyed.
From Leeds,
he got us. He helped us get promoted anyway. So you got some decent players. But obviously, on Saturday, I want us to get the 3 points.
You will want it, but I'm hoping we need to keep this winning run on anyway. What do you think? What did you think of Ben White when he was at Leeds?
I thought he was a great talent. Obviously, he was younger then. Obviously, we just got rid of Pontus Jansson, which was a big void for us. And I felt that he held his own. He done really, really well.
Yeah.
He was very good in the air. Obviously, he scored on his last game for us, I believe it was, which I think it was just the icing on the cake. Obviously, we put in a bid for him, but I think we were like 5 million or so short, and they just didn't want to pay it. They didn't feel the value there, which was disappointing. But no, I think he is very good on his feet. He's a very good ball playing defender. Obviously, he's been playing right back for you guys.
Right back. Where did he play for Leeds?
Centre back.
Oh, the centre back mostly, yeah.
Yeah. I knew that he could play right back before he came to you guys, but obviously he's doing it more now than what he has done in the past.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. Like last year was centre back. He played good. He had a good partnership with Gabriel, but at right back, he's come on even more. And I'm surprised how much he's like been affected with Saka this season. The link-up play between them, it's been good. So he surprised me. I didn't think he'd go on to be the right back that he's become at Arsenal, to be fair. But
that's understandable. Obviously, when you look at him, you don't necessarily see a right back, and obviously he's still young. He's very, very versatile.
Yeah,
I think if you give him the chance, he can play anywhere in a back four. It doesn't matter if it's right back, left back, centre back, obviously left or right centre back, or even as a 3. Like we know that you can do it as a 3. You've done it for Brighton.
Yeah.
Obviously, he can get forward as well.
He's been good at that. Definitely.
So he's a very, very versatile player.
Yeah. So let's get a prediction from you for the weekend. Let's see.
So I'm swinging 2 ways here. I just want a decent performance.
Yeah, so it's
first
more
and foremost, obviously, the performance-wise for our next 2 games is key for us because obviously we've got 2 relegational battles coming up. So for you, again, I don't like to use the term free hit, but this game kind of is a free hit for us. In my head, I've gone 1-1, but heart of hearts, I'm saying 2-1 to you guys.
1-1, that'd be a meltdown from me. 1-1, to be fair. I'm expecting 3. Like I said, I think 3-0, and I want a clean sheet as well because we need to get more clean sheets at home. We've been a bit gun ho at home against teams, and we've been more.
Someone said the exact same thing to me yesterday. 3-0. Realistically, I don't see us conceding 3 goals. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Right.
Hence why I can see it being 2-1. I think we will score.
Right.
But obviously, like you say, you don't really keep many clean sheets at home.
No,
obviously, you want to do it now. But I'll say 2-1 to you lot.
2-1. Yeah. So I take that as long as we get the 3 points. But I want the clean sheet really, because
of course you do. You're at home, so that is one of those things. I mean, if it was 0-0, then even better for us.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that anyway. I can't. It's got to be 3 points. We've got Liverpool the week after, so we need to. We're going to Anfield with hopefully they get some off City this weekend as well to help us out.
Yeah, I've seen that they're playing away though, so it's always, you never know
Yeah.
Liverpool their form at the moment.
Hopefully they
what they're
smash
going
them
to do.
like they did with Man United, another 7-0.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
I'm supposed to be doing a prediction show at the moment, but obviously that was delayed at the moment, so that's hence why I'm on now. So that's one of the games that I will be predicting. I think I'm going to be leaning towards a draw for that game.
A draw, I'd take a draw. Definitely. So who's the key player? I know there's quite a lot for Arsenal, but what's a key player that you think you need to watch on Saturday?
I think we need to watch out for Odegaard, really. I think he's going to be key for you guys. Obviously, as far as I'm aware, he's your captain. He's your main player. I think he's been one of the best midfielders in the league this season.
Yeah.
So I think we need to watch out for him. I think his passing, he can open us up. I think he will be key for you. Obviously, you got Trossard as well, like I've said.
Yeah, Zeus as well, yeah.
And obviously, you got many attacking qualities. Obviously, you got Jesus, Saka, Martinelli, who loves to score against us, which...
Yeah, he loves it. He loves a goal, doesn't he? He loves a goal against Leeds.
So you've got many attacking qualities. Even from set pieces, Gabriel can get ahead, header. So I think your whole team really.
Yeah, I know it's hard to pick one because the way we've been playing this year, obviously it's just around the whole team spirit and everything. It's on top of the moment. Who do you think we need to watch out from Leeds the most? Who's your most dangerous player?
Before international break, I would have said Notto, but he's picked up a slight injury now. So
he's out now.
Yeah, I think as far as I'm aware, he'll be out for this game. I haven't watched the full press conference. I've missed the last 5 minutes of it, but I believe that he will be out for this game. So I think Rodrigo is a player you have to watch out for. Obviously, Weston McKennie, if he follows his form on from international break, it'll be him. If Luis Sinisterra is back as well on the right wing, I think he will cause you trouble. Jack Harrison's picking up a bit of form now. He's got 2 and 2.
Jack Harrison, yeah.
I think he's a very inconsistent player. I think now he's picking up a bit of form. He hopefully will go on a bit of a run now. Yeah. So I think those are probably the players you have to watch out for.
Yeah, so on that side, Zinchenko's side, he was on about the right wing. So
right wing, If Cini's playing, then I think he will definitely be able to get him. Obviously, Zinchenko likes to get inside a little bit. He likes to cut in. So he mostly plays
midfield. Mostly plays midfield for us, to be fair, more than fullback. So he's all over the place. But yeah, that should be some good battles. And last thing, I know because you've short for time. Do you think Arsenal win a league?
Yes.
That's the best. That's a good answer.
I do think you will win the league. Obviously, you got the players to win it. You got a full squad at the moment. Obviously, we know injuries can affect at any time.
Yeah.
You still got Liverpool to play. You still got Man City to play. I think if you can at least get a draw against Man City, then the league's yours.
Because I think going into that game, it could be a big gap anyway, 8 or 10 points going into the Man City game. So probably don't need to beat them, but we need a good gap before we play them, though. Definitely.
I think even if you got a 3-point gap and you go in there and you get a point, then I will definitely say the league's yours. I'm still going to back you not to win the league.
That's good. I liked you anyway, but I like you even more because you've backed Arsenal. So let's hope we're celebrating at the end of May.
And hopefully it will stay up. And regardless of this result, good luck.
Yeah. Hopefully you stay up because it's local. I'm in Bradford, so I'm not far from Leeds, so it's local for me to go watch Arsenal when they play up here as well. So I hope you stay up.
Well, thanks for that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on anyway. Appreciate it.
No worries, mate. Thank you for having me.
I'll put your channel. Everyone follow All Leeds TV. Go subscribe to them and catch up with all the latest Leeds news there.
Thank you for having me on, guys.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Good luck with the season, but not apart from Saturday. But
yes, same to you guys.
Yeah. All right, mate. All right, thanks.